All right, here we go. I am starting to feel like we actually have some moves, which I like very much. Okay. Seeing spear dudes, by the way, is like very good for business because they're not gonna move fast. Okay, is that it? That looks like it. You're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything's safe. Having archers on this knight would have been a little bit concerning just because, you know, they do weird chip damage and stuff like that, but I think this will be fine. Oh, I love it. Well, I didn't want to kill him, so I'm glad I barely avoided that. $2,000 on these non-crits feels pretty good. Or on these crits, excuse me. Since we didn't really pick up any, I don't think I picked up any crit damage. I shouldn't even do that. Ah, feels so good to have like a bit more movement here. I was gonna say 2,600. All right. Nice. Now this guy, unfortunately, we do need to figure out what we're gonna do about him. I'm gonna hit him 3 times. I don't think this kills him, but hopefully it slows him down, which is good. Okay, that's all the panic taken care of. I guess all the panic that we got was from them chewing on corpses. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well, feeling a lot better in my my COVID recovery. Ooh, that was. Oops. We just lazily took 2 stuns potentially here. Let's see, who has the health potion? I mean, I know you have the health potion, but who else has the health potion? You do. Where are you located? You have the health potion? And the guy who's stunned has the health potion. That's slightly suboptimal, I'm not gonna lie. I may or may not be filled with a bit of regret about that. Wow, that was 1,000 with the maneuver. 2,500 non-crit there, by the way. I think we'll be able to. I think we'll be okay. Let's find out though. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so that's taking care of that. We do have this bulky who is going to take one step. I think we do need to take care of it, unfortunately. Like I don't think we can waste any time here. Oops. Let's see. So I think we do kill this guy. Okay. So yeah, if this bulky moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I mean, we do have the ability to move. So I think we just move out of the way and we let him come in. Kind of a disappointing result there. Leaving those two. So who's still to act? You're still to act. We gave you a warp crystal, so that's good. Oh, it's Kirilu still has a chance to act. Hold on. So at least we have a pistol for mobility. Oh. Oh, not an isolated target. Oh, didn't matter. Okay. Now this guy's coming here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we should be safe up there. Okay, well, we did manage to clean everything up and survived the loss of a compatriot to stun. Well, that is full panic. Ooh, that was a weak sauce boom. Okay, this guy down here is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of foolish because so much of our damage is physical damage. So using these pistols is really not very smart. Also, oh, no boom over here? Oh, holy cow. Do we not have boom? Oh, we didn't have boom on you. Interesting. I'm reconsidering my reconsidering how I've built this hero. Like, I think it'll be okay, but I do think we should go back to the spear. Yeah, I think spear was better. I just got really excited about the prospect of not having a two-hander, because the two-hander was a little bit clunky. But I think I prefer what's going on here. Let's see. Ooh. It's good numbers. Okay. So close. Gosh, we're off by one in these hard. I should probably make sure I stack up a bit more. Okay, let's do that. Then you ran out of steam. We'll start out with patience here. That's pretty good wave clear. Only 1,500 there, unfortunately. Why did that not boom? There is an ongoing boom bug where boom doesn't always trigger. I have seen it happen before, but that was a little frustrating. Okay, so now we'll go cross map and see if we can clean this guy up, which it looks like we will be able to. Okay, well, corpses caused us to lose the S rank, but we might get stunned again, actually, by the bulky up on the left side. Hey, thanks, Illustrious. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun trying out Spirited Thief. I'm looking forward to playing a bit more of that at some point. That was a disappointing result. We don't have flexibility, so I shouldn't be swapping. Close, but no cigar. Okay, proximity shot here? No. In fact, we wanna do it that way because you are the blood mage. No boom. Oh, wait. We don't have boom on this hero. We have had boom fail to trigger on heroes that actually have boom, but that was not one of them. Let's see, one of those, and one of those, hopefully. Okay, now that does mean that we need to come up with a little more damage over there. And okay, we have 2 of you. Actually, we should do... just take advantage of our isolated targets here to build up a little bit of movement without needing to actually spend movement points. Okay, which means you have a free turn to come over here and absolutely devastate this guy. 3,300. Okay. And you're coming in that far. I don't think you're going to get stunned, but let's just move back a little bit because we have plenty of movement. Strat this run, we went full momentum. Every one of our heroes has momentum. Or is built for momentum. All the different flavors and varieties of momentum. Hence the big numbers. Sometimes. We've made a few missteps that we need to correct, but the numbers generally don't lie. We don't have flexibility on this hero, so we're just kind of cruising. Oh. We're gonna have a lot of latent bulkies lingering in the wings on this one. Okay, let's clean that up. Not enough. Try and get those 3. Prisha probably doesn't need to have a spear. Maybe she's the one who needs to have the sword, perhaps. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't expect that to get the kill, honestly. Okay, everything's cleaned up. Now we just have to make sure that we're not getting awkwardly bulkied here, and we're good. I think you're good there. You didn't do anything? Alright, well, c'est la vie. 78 enemies to go. So let's see, you have potions, so give those a go. Nicely done. So yeah, so you getting up to full power takes a lot of movement. And even then, oof, we got problems. Prisha needs some work, for sure. I guess she doesn't have proximity shot, so she's a little underpowered. Well, there's a 3600, so she decided to prove me wrong at the optimal moment. What's the play here? Oh, that was nice. Wow. Okay, 3,800, not bad. Ooh, we are out of momentum except for this, which is not nearly as strong as some of our other attacks. All right, but I think we'll be able to clean up the rest with these two. Yeah. The numbers, they are real. Ooh. All right, you're probably not going to do anything, but that's fine. We have tons and tons of health pots, so might as well use them. 20 enemies to go. And they are 5% bulky. Okay, we got all these. There we go, nothing up top. 2 bulkies to go. Come on in, gents. Good job, Ballista. So let's see, does this max us at 100? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does for Slice at least. So Slice is 3,500. Is that 3,500 non-crit? I think that was. Maybe I misread that, though. I think it was 3,500 non-crit, though. Yeah, it's 3,800 non-crit. Okay. So there is some very large number potential. Everybody gets a level up, feels really good. This is going to be a fun night, because we're just going to be running around like chickens with our heads cut off. We can go wherever our hearts desire. Because we didn't bother building Fortress Master. The payday is immense. Three elite carrions and corpse mountains to boot. We'll do level ups first, though. I see momentum, I take momentum. I like damage here, too. Big Game Hunter seems very appropriate. 23% crit. We're still getting a fair number of crits. We may stack up some crit damage, some crit on patients, potentially. Definitely go for just a straight damage. That's going to be big. Stacking up momentum a little bit faster seems quite good. And then let's try Bloodthirst. Why not? Krill. I think it's going to be Don't Panic. Accuracy's looking okay enough. A little bit of isolation is good. Well, we won't miss our hits, I guess. Slim gets a nice amount of momentum there. I'll take the damage. We'll go big game because it's final night. It's like Prisha, I'm going to take Lone Wolf because it's final night. She did take Magic Fuel, which she's currently getting 23% off of. Yeah, I'll take the crit. Probably should have taken the momentum there. What's her momentum at? 38%? No, 38% is pretty darn good. Okay, so that's level ups. Let's spend our rerolls on these elite piles. Getting some good stuff. I think these are good enough. With 20 mana on them, we can give them to Prisha. This is a bust, though. Ooh. This warrior armor is sick. We'll roll it here as well. Leather cape looks real nice. Yeah, that's a lot of stats. All right, now we don't have to worry about rolling. We just have to pick the best item every time. And if all they give us is night shields, so be it. Those pants are okay, but we're definitely probably just going to sell whatever we get anyways here. Level 5 sword just for the base damage could be good. Almost no crit loss on that night shield, but I think we can do better. Ooh. That sword is very nice. It would have been nicer if it was level 5, to be sure. Raven Queen's Feathers. Any other time I would be over the moon to see a top tier Raven's Queen Feathers, but the toga could be quite good. I'm very excited about a level 5 Slayer's armor. We're going to have an amount of gold. That's all I will say on the topic. We're going to have some gold by the end of this. All right. So let's see. What's... that might get used. This is not going to get used, not going to get used, not going to get used. Not going to get used, not going to get used, not going to get used. No. No, no. Quite possibly we may find a way to work all of these in. So let's see what else we're buying here before we go too much further. On page 1, the answer is a whole lot of nothing. Technically, we take that, I think. We did break 3,000 gold. That might be the first time that I've broken 3,000 gold. Offhand axe with 6% momentum isn't all bad, but I think we're honestly searching for other things more, like straight damage. That's interesting too. Health pot's good. I'm not going to be too picky here because there is so much good stuff. So 115. The difference in damage there is hard to ignore. Level 5s just have the base damage, and there's so much scaling that takes place in this game that you are it is often foolhardy to take anything less than level 5. In terms of gear, less so, but in terms of weapons, that's basically true. But the game is very content giving us a bunch of swords that are the wrong level. We might want a better spear, so I'll grab that just in case we don't find something exactly in line with what we're looking for. This pistol, it might go. I mean, we have to spend our money somewhere. So, 5% momentum, 7, that's pretty nice. I don't think I've seen any offhand pistols this entire game. Offhand scepters, on the other hand, are a dime a dozen at the moment. There's an offhand pistol. I'm not sure we necessarily needed it, but like I think our offhands are decent. So largely, I think. Ooh, that's very nice. Leather cape with all that stuff on it, very nice. Well, I'll sell this and buy this, I guess. Level 5 spear. Stats on it aren't... Stat line on it is not great. If only this was the next level up. Gosh darn it. We've been searching endlessly for that one-hander. Still have 1,000 gold to go. Well, maybe 1,000 gold of endless re-rolling from the looks of it. Those rogue's pants? No, not really. Damage, health, and armor. I might pick this up. One of our blood mages might suddenly have an offhand available, and that could be pretty interesting. Another offhand pistol. It's a little too low level, though. Three movement on a level 5 spear. That might be worth at least examining. Oof. Action point on there. We're going to be selling a fair amount of gear, so sadly the gear fest is not over. Or maybe that's awesome and you're excited about it, but we'll be coming back and probably doing a lot more buying and selling. That is probably not as nice as an AP one, but let's start gearing people up and see what we can do. So let's see. So this was momentum and movement. You already have momentum and movement. So let's see. So it is Ramsey who first and foremost the pistol and this didn't make sense. You're going to go to this sword, and then those pauldrons, I think. And then your movement is bad, so we'll give you that. And then what is this? 1 action point. We'll give you that. Okay. Now, Kirill. Your crit is decent. So let's see if we can give you the crit gear that we've found. Like, didn't we get an offhand one of these that had crit on it? Maybe not. Let's try to bump his crit up, though. I thought we had found an offhand that had crit on it. Maybe not. Okay, so you're getting crit from there. Didn't we have... Maybe we swap in this instead? That puts you at 55 crit, but you lose a staggering amount of damage. Okay, this goes away. This offhand wand seems pretty strong. Maybe that goes somewhere. So let's see. We got 6% momentum on this sword. We have a million swords for whom that is better. We can also just give you that. Lots of AP coming in for this hero. You lose a bit of crit. I don't like losing crit there. Actually, I'll probably give you that one. No, this has 2 AP on it. Let's put that there then. Prisha, though, Prisha doesn't make sense being a spear user, I don't think. Does Prisha have point blank? No, or she did, but she didn't take it. So let's swap to this. Oh yeah, and then who is our crit person? Kirill? What happens if we put that on there? Yeah, that's a pretty nominal change. And give her the momentum. Kirill then has an AP for each of these, but maybe we do that instead. Up to 82% crit. That's pretty amazing. If we had something that gave AP, now would be the time to dole it out. I don't know that we do anymore. You have you're the person who has mana, so I'm going to give you that. Swap those like that so that you have that. And then crit goes up by like 20% when we do that. So that's pretty good. And then oh, here's the crit offhand. Yeah, which we don't have a place for anymore. Whew. This is some serious upgrading. We can swap that in there. Now the toga's fine. We don't need it, I don't think. So that goes away, that goes away. Do really neither of our bodybuilders? Yeah, you're at 11 AP, so that's fine. Ramsey. Yeah, Ramsey, I think... Well, I don't think we need the warp crystal on Ramsey, actually, now that I look at it. With this level of movement, I think we're probably okay. But actually, wait. Yeah, we should because we're capped on that. And then patience, you can lose an AP to also be capped. All right, I think we have basically every combination that we could. Let's I think I bought a lot of this stuff and then didn't end up using it, but that's okay. That happens. God, I just sold 1,000 gold worth of gear. That's honestly kind of terrifying. I'm gonna pick up some scrolls and some more health potions, I think. Just so we have all the mobility we could potentially need. Since I think I divested from warp crystals a little bit. Maybe not, actually. If everyone has healing potions, we don't have to worry about stuns. And if people don't have warp crystals, they can have teleports. Wow, that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Almost. Oh wait, hold on. And we have one more teleport scroll. This is unnecessary though. We don't need it. Did I give someone a level 4 teleport scroll? I did. Make that a level 5. Okay, so let's see. So now let's demolish our buildings. Let's fill up mana in case. Nobody needs mana. Everybody is full. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get everybody arrayed down here. This team is looking sharp, I want to say. Hey, Nick! How's it going? Looks like your message got chewed up by the ether, but good to see you. Welcome. When you unlock the better weapons using 1000 AP from that weapon, a whole new game of stats opens up. It's true, yeah. It's definitely true. So let's see. I'm just gonna take barricades and square things off. There we go. And now I'm going to build my standard warp gate here so that I can get to Nessie. And I think that's pretty much all we need. So now let's start making some stone walls and see if let's see if 1500 is enough to do ring around the base here. All right, with a little bit to spare. Nice. And because this is fully filled in, winged enemies can't slide into your DMs, as it were. I don't think we make it all the way around with reinforced. Maybe we do. It does go a lot faster. The incremental change is much less. We did. All right. So that is our fully outfitted base. I'll leave all the corpses. No, let's destroy the corpses so we can see if what our panic actually looks like. What's the strat for this run? This is all momentum heroes. Every single one of our heroes is rocking momentum weapons and different momentum builds. It's been a super fun one. We have some very hard-hitting heroes, which is pretty fun. Let's see. We'll put you here. Put you here. I guess we can step out a bit because reasons. Don't think it really matters where I put people. So I'll just do something like that. Well, maybe we should, like, spread them out a little bit more like this. Yeah. Let's kill Nessie.